In the last video, we talked about the German opportunity card, some of the requirements, and then how to apply. In today's video, we're going to go through a demo of how to use the points-based calculator. So come with me. Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Bukola Kadri. I live in Germany and I'm here about my Christian faith, life design, and all about living in Germany. In today's video, I'm going to take you through a demo of how to calculate your points using the point-based system and applying for the German opportunity card. Also, I'm going to take you through a demo of how to apply for the German opportunity card visa from or in Nigeria. Now, if you don't know what the German Opportunity Card Visa is, I'd advise you to go and watch my last video, which I'll link somewhere here, where we talked about everything about the German Opportunity Card Visa, how to apply, the requirements, and so on. So let's get to it. So the first website is the chancenkarte.com/DE. So, and it's completely free. So when we come to this website, I'll link put the link in the description box. You either come to the application assistant or just scroll down to where it says application assistant. Now, you can translate your page to English or just click on the Great Britain map and then flag, and then it shows you, and then it gives you complete English. So the first thing it's asking us to do here is what's your nationality? So I'm going to be acting as if I were a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian. As if I were applying from Nigeria. So nationality, Nigeria. Country of residence, is it different from where your nationality is? Where you live, is it different from where you come from? So if I were to be in Nigeria, I would be saying no, but I'm here. So do you have a qualification that required at least 2 years to complete? I'm going to say yes. And then, did you obtain your qualification in Germany, or is it partially or fully recognized? Remember, that's one of the requirements. So, yes, my qualification is partially recognized in Germany. How well do you speak German? I am here in that level. And then, how well do I speak English? As a Nigerian, you speak good English, okay? If you went to school, you speak good English, okay? A, A. What's your age? I'm going to choose this. And then, do you possess work experience relevant to your professional qualification or to your university degree? Yes, I do. How many years? I'm going to say 5 years and above. Is your formal qualification a bottleneck? We talked about the bottleneck professions in the last video. If you haven't watched that, please go and watch. So yes, I'm going to choose IT. That's my field. And then, have you resided in Germany for a minimum of it? So it depends on how you want to answer this. So for me, it's a yes, but if it's a no for you, it's fine. Remember, all you need is at least 6 points. So I'm going to choose yes, and then, do you have a partner with blah blah blah? Yes, and then yes. Do you have sufficient financial? Yes. Of course, it's actually needed. Now, for the sufficient financial, Germany wants to know if you can take care of yourself. I think, and we'll get to that in the other demo, you actually need about 12,000 euros, or you need a sponsorship. I'm going to take you through that on the website if you're applying from Nigeria. Now, do you already have a job offer? It's a Chancenkarte, it's an opportunity card. So no, remember, this visa is for you to come and look for a job without having any prior job offer. So I'm going to put in my name here and my email. Uh-oh. Yeah. Remember, it's free to check. So I have 15 points. Remember, you need just at least 6 points. I have 16 points, 15 points. So the next demo I'm going to show you now is how to apply with from Nigeria. So let's go. What I want you to do for me is I want you to subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. So if you're new, especially, please, you got to subscribe. Why not? you know, I've noticed that, most people who watch the video are actually not subscribed. So if you have watched this video to this very point, please make sure you subscribe. When you're sharing with people as well, when you send it to them, please tell them to also subscribe. As you can see, this channel is going to give you lots of benefits, so you just have to subscribe. So why are you not subscribing? Please subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Everything you do, make sure you subscribe before you continue watching the video. Thank you for subscribing. After you have subscribed, thank you. Now we're going to try to book an appointment. Now this link I will put in the description box. This is the link of German consulate. So this is the beginning, this is the landing page, or what you see when you click on that link. Now we're going to go to, again, if it's not translated, please translate, or just choose English, or right click and choose translate. So we'll go to welcome to Nigeria. Then I'm going to choose go to service, and then I'm going to go to visa and entry. Am I doing the right thing? Yeah, and then we'll go to the national visa / long-term visa. Now when you scroll, you'd see that you see the options you can choose from, and then this is the of a visa opportunity card, or opportunity card visa, right? And then we'll click on that. You can find all information and all of that here. One moment, please. Yeah, so you go to the visa. Under the opportunity card visa, once you click and read, you would see book an appointment through the online system, or make an individual appointment at the embassy. I'm just going to choose further. Now there are different options. Please choose the appropriate one if you're trying to apply for the opportunity card visa. So here is registration for the opportunity card, and I'm going to click further as well. Right, so new appointment. So let's try to do that. Last name is your surname. Your email. You repeat your email. I just want to copy and paste. Okay, so you repeat your email. Yeah. Now it's going to ask you for your passport number. That's your international passport number. For this, I'm not going to be inputting this, but you should, and this goes to say that you need an international passport to be able to book an appointment, right? So you fill your passport number, you fill your qualifications, BSc, MSc, HND, OND, and so on. Your professional qualification, whether it's recognized in Germany or not, whether you have applied for the process of recognition. We talked about the Anabin database, where you can check out your certificates, where you can verify your certificates. I'm going to link them here again. And also, this is asking if you already have, and all of that. There are options to choose here: yes, no, not applicable, and so on. And then your score according to the self-check. So now remember that we had already done a link, we had already done a demo of how to calculate your points. So this is asking for your points, and then it's also asking you to put this in, just to show whether you're a robot or not. Now when you do that and you save, it's going to send you an email to the email that you registered to. You're going to get an email from them, on the email that you registered with, and then you're going to get information. Now this takes about, if I'm not mistaken, at least 12 months, but you would also find all the information you need from the email that is sent to you. So that's how to book an appointment. Now I want to talk about how to apply from Nigeria. So again, I'm going to put this link in the description box, or possible links that will lead you to this site. Now, like we did for the booking of the appointment, we will go to services, and we would go to the visa and entry. Now, when you scroll down, you need to go to national or long-term visa. When you do that as well, then you scroll down a bit, you'll find the visa opportunity card or the opportunity card visa. And then you would see the documents to be submitted. So here are the details of the documents to be submitted. Now, documents to be submitted, it says here that you're supposed to submit the original and 2 sets of photocopies, 2 fully completed application forms, declaration according to paragraph 54, blah, 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 a valid and signed passport with at least 6 months of 6 months of validity issued within the last 10 years, and at least 2 blank pages. Please take note of that when you're applying, right? Other valid and expired passports as well. 2 recent biometric passport photos. Now, this is not the international passport, this is the passport photo. And 2 recent, and for non-Nigerian nationals, Nigerian residence permit. So these are for people who are not Nigerians, who live in Nigeria. Perhaps they want to apply from there. So yeah, but if you're Nigerian living in Germany, you only need your passport, a computer written and personally signed letter of motivation, and then a detailed computer written CV. Of course, you need your letter of motivation and your CV. Now, financing, you either need a blocked account or a secondary employment or a declaration of commitment. The difference, as you can read here as well, I encourage you to go to the website and read. The difference is, for a blocked account, you would need at least 12,000 or about 12,000 euros. So now to stay in Germany, applicants must have at least 1,027 euros per month available per month, which is a total of 12,324 euros, given the standard validity period of the opportunity card, which is 12 months. So you would need 1,027 euros per month for 12 months, and it all sums up together to be 12,324 euros. Now, this is Germany trying to make sure that you can take care of yourself while you're here, while you're searching for a job, And then the other option, so that you need that, and that needs to be in your blocked account. It needs to be blocked somewhere, and then this money is released to you every month. Okay. Now, for the secondary employment, that perhaps you have, this is saying, okay, you have another job that can sustain you, and you need to prove that. So if you already have a specific secondary employment in Germany in mind, you can prove this with an employment contract or a binding job offer, which shows the weekly working hours and monthly earnings. Okay. Also, the other option is a declaration of commitment. So proof based on a formal declaration of commitment in accordance with the law, in which a person undertakes a writing to the German immigration authorities to cover the costs. Okay, that's that. Now, for professional, you have to prove that you're a skilled worker, right? Because Germany wants skilled workers, basically. So you either provide your vocational training, or if you have all of them, the more the merrier. Your university degree, your vocational training, your university degree, recognition or the equivalence of your foreign professional qualification by the relevant body responsible for this recognition. Now, recognition of the equivalence of your foreign university degree. Now, you can now they need this proof from the Anabin database, which I linked in the previous video, but I will also put this in on this link as well. Now, or the certification evaluation by the Central Office of Foreign Education, ZAB. Okay. Now, and the permission to practice. So, for instance, for people like doctors, professions that need licensing to practice, you need to prove that as well. Okay. Now, if you're not a skilled worker, you must prove the following: foreign vocational training, foreign university degree, professional qualification from a German chamber of foreign trade. And now for the language, we talked about all this in the previous video. I think that's even more explanatory, but this is also a vivid representation where you can see from the website what they are really asking for, and it's on the German website, German consulate website as well. So for linguistic proficiency, you need knowledge of at least German A1, at least the most basic level, and this you can get from some institutions who teach or which teaches German or Deutsch in Nigeria. I'm going to put a link to one of the most popular ones or the common ones, and I'll put a link to that. You can learn German there. They also offer online classes and all of that. Okay, now um, or you need to show your knowledge of the English language of at least B2. Like I said earlier, if you're a Nigerian, you speak good English. If you went to school, you speak good English, and English is like your native language because you learned English in primary school, secondary school, and all of that. So, and in university, English was your medium of teaching or communication. You were taught in English for most Nigerians in Nigeria. Our formal language is English, so we can as well say we're native speakers as well. Okay. But you may also need to prove that you're an English speaker. So they need a TOEFL test or an IELTS test. IELTS is not here, so they need Association of Language Testers in Europe. You need to be certified by that, or TOEFL. Is also accepted. Now, to get the point, we have already discussed all of that in the previous video. Evidence of your professional experience. If you have resided legally in Germany in the last 6 months, within the last 5 years, these are point boosters. And does your spouse or partner also want to apply? These are point boosters. These are point boosters, okay? And then you can then check out all the checklists and then apply. Now, I've also done a video on how to book an appointment. So with all this you are good to go. If you're applying from Nigeria, with all this you are good to go. So I hope this video has brought you so much information as I anticipated and as you anticipated as well. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and put your comments there as well. Make sure you subscribe, please. Also, watch out for the next video. All right. If you have any idea about what kind of videos you like to learn about, please leave those suggestions in the description box, and then we'll see what we can do about that. Thank you. Bye. Till next time.